reset. Here we are, settled in. So let's get our root grounded into the earth, anchor into this new day. And we are now in Scorpio season. We have turned another chapter. And this is, the element is fixed water. So we can think of like the power of water to create transformation and change. We see that at the coast. We see that in rivers and streams, how it can change the earth. So water within us as well. And the dosha for Ayurveda is pitta. So it's that combo of fire and water because it's intense. There's this intensity to kind of want to dig deep and to explore what's beneath the surface. So all of that sort of energy out there in the world, maybe the unseen world. Think of like the depths of the ocean. What's down there? Digging deep. So let's, anchor in. And we'll go deeper into those themes as we keep moving through this month. So let's take some nice big belly breaths, like a flowing wave through your body. Let the inhale just fill you in. And the exhale, just let go all the way back down. Fresh start. Just had a new moon as well. So new beginning energy. Relax your shoulders back and down away from your ears. Open your heart and just check in there. Go beneath the surface of your heart today and check in. Set a new intention for this new day. Great. And then keeping your roots grounded, let's inhale heart forward and take some nice big spirals. Get the body moving in non-linear movement. So mixing it up, taking those big circles, loosening up. And then reverse it. How does it feel? Go the opposite direction. And center. Let's take our big eagle wings wide and wake up from the shoulders out through your wrists and your fingers. Big wings. And then tuck one elbow under, connect your hands or the opposite shoulder. Lift a little bit, elbows away from you. And let's round into the upper back space, let your head be free to move a little bit. Great. And up, open up the wings again. And twist, we'll ring it out, every little finger. And then the opposite elbow under, get that slightly different alignment. And rounding into yourself, breathing, let some of that old energy just melt away. Great. Open it up, take them to the sky, and then give them a flip. Hands flip up towards the sky. Let's take a twist from your heart, up and around to the right. Release your arms. Maybe scoot your right hip back. Take a few breaths here. And let that belly keep breathing. Help ring out, clean out. Great. Back arm sweeps up. Take it across the sky. Stay anchored into your hips and your legs. Great. Unwind it. Recenter. Let's take it right up the center line for a moment to get a deep breath as you spiral up and over to the other side. Maybe scoot your left hip back a little bit. Breathe. Keep that long line across the collarbones wide open. Great. Back arm sweeps up and across the sky. And anchor into the hips. Open Open it up, release. One more to the center. It's nice to balance out those twists right through the middle. Tuck your head down, take a few breaths. Great, and then rise up. Let's actually come onto our back and do some core work there. So ground into your feet. Let's roll down your spine. Bring your knees into the body when you get there. Iron that out. Then take a few pelvic tilts. Knees out and then back in. Inhale out. Exhale in. One more time. Great. And let's go right into some core work to warm us up for the day and feel strong. So support your head with your hands and really anchor into the sacrum and the low back. Inhale here. Exhale. Lift and twist. Right elbow to left knee, and then that right leg will kind of hover down. Great. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Take a few more. Climbing up the core of the body, all that fire and energy, strength. Let's do one more each direction. Use that exhale, twist, ring out. Great, back to the middle. Let's give our knees a little hug in. And then feet to the earth. Keep the vision straight up. And let's go into a little bridge pose. Rolling bridges first. So squeeze the shoulder blades together. Let the front of the heart kind of open up even more. Ground the shoulders, the arms, the hands. Then inhale, scoop your hips up towards the sky. Roll up to your shoulders. Glutes are strong. Feel those feet pressing into the earth. Great. Exhale, roll down from the shoulders, down your back. Two more. Inhale, scooping up. Feel the strength of your legs, strength of the glutes. Let the front of the body open up. Maybe you feel a stretch in your neck or your back. Exhale, roll down. One more time. Lifting. Feel that energy rising up, kind of floating into your heart, through your neck, into your mind. Get all that good circulation for the day. Great. Exhale, roll down. Walk your feet wide, knees touch. Open the arms wide. Then windshield wiper. Freedom to move your knees and your hips. Great. And bring the knees back in. Let's lower just your left leg. Keep your right knee hugged in. Inhale. Exhale, lift head towards your right knee. Do that two more times. Lower. Exhale, curl. Super grounding and strengthening. Last one. Great. And then a half happy baby. Let's take this right knee a little wider. Actually, let's draw circles first, and then we'll hold into the stretch. So let it explore ball and socket of the hip. And then stay in that wide position. And then if you can, hold on to the outside of your foot or the leg somewhere. Half happy baby. Long leg stays long and grounded. You can even use that left hand to help. Take a few breaths into these different angles of your hips. Great. And then bring the knee back in. Take it across the body into a twist. If you'd like, hold on to the foot or the leg somewhere and stretch. Woo, stretch through that leg. Keeping the right arm grounded on the floor as well as you can. But let's really open up from your hip through that outer leg into your heel. It's big. Use your quads. I'm trying to straighten it out. Straighten out your knee. Good. One more breath. Nice. And unwind, recenter. Take the legs straight up towards the sky. And let's work the ankle a few times. Check in. All the ways we can move the ankle, the foot. Flexing, extending. And then with some strength, let's lower down. Reach through your heel. Reach, reach, reach. Ground it slowly. Take a breath. All right, other side. Set it up. So right leg stays long. And now let's steer left knee into some circles. Work into your hip. And then the half heavy baby. Hold on to that outer foot or leg somewhere. See if you can align the ankle and knee. So the shin bone's nice and straight and tall, if you can. Get into the hip. And then the opposite leg stays strong and grounded. Use your quads. Use the glutes a little bit. Good morning, hips. Great. And then recenter the knee, just right into the body. Give it a little squeeze. Left arm grounds. Take the twist across. Again, if you have space, you can stretch through that leg, extend through it. Use your quads to activate the knee. And just breathe through that outer, I'm sure you feel it, outer hip, thigh bone, all the way down through your heel. Keeping the heart open. Great. And then unwind. Again, hug that knee in. And then extend the legs straight up. And work left ankle. Big circles. Flex and extend, flex and extend. Great. And then, okay, let's lower it slowly. Use your strength. Reach, reach, reach. Great. And then zip the legs together. Let's do one more for the core here while we're here. Legs stay extended. Grounding the sacrum as well as you can, the low back space as well. Deep breath in. Lift with your exhale just to 45 degrees. Legs stay straight and strong. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Firing up your inner strength. Good, one more. Great, bring the knees back in. And let's roll up to tabletop. Take some cat stretches. Let's let the pelvis really move now. It's free off the ground. Deep breath in and exhale, rounding. One more time. Great, and settle. Knees a little wider. Take a bow to child's pose. And let's open up the whole back body now. Anchoring the tailbone. And feel the crown of your head move away from the tailbone. And just take that moment to be really present here. New day, new intentions. Ground every finger. Let's curl the toes. Take a deep breath. Exhale, hips to the sky. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, where we can bend one knee at a time. Enjoy that big stretch down each leg. And then pause, be strong, be still, core strong, heart open. Inhale to a strong plank. Feel that core that we just worked with. Exhale, roll back up slowly. Two more, take your time, finding your strength, feeling the earth hold you, your bones are strong. Exhale back. One more time. Let's take 3 deep breaths in this nice strong pose with the plank. Your whole body works together. Great, press it back up, downward facing dog. Feel how long the back body can be as the front body just melts here. And then walking to the top of your mat, standing forward fold. Again, maybe shake out your head. Just enjoy all that good circulation to your brain, your face. Soak it up. And rise to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bring it to your heart. And then releasing your hands. Let's find our strong mountain pose. Imagining you could see the mountains like we did on a retreat. Just inspiring right in front of us, rooted into the earth, but lifting towards the sky. And inhale, little back bend, lift from your heart. Exhale, take your bow. Go through just a few sun salutations, left leg back. Take a deep breath, looking up. Exhale back, downward facing dog. You can always stay here or modify the flow for yourself. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees to the earth, chest and chin, 8 parts bowing to the earth. Inhale, cobra. And exhale back. All right, look forward. Inhale, left leg through your lunge, Anjaneyasana. You can always use blocks. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, rise, lift from your heart, and bring it back in. Let's do one more. Inhaling, exhaling, take that bow. Again, left leg back, reach through your heel, looking up. Exhale back, downward facing dog pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale to the earth. And we start again. Inhale from your heart, look up. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Look forward, inhale, left leg through, Anjaneyasana. Great, both feet forward, forward fold, Uttanasana. Rise from the earth, lift. Bring it to your heart. Take a big breath and let that go. Let's try Utkatasana. So inhale, arms reach straight up to the sky, and then exhale, take your little seat, your chair. Knees track over your feet. Strong in the quads here, the legs. Float your little toes a little bit, try not to grip. One more breath, feeling that grounded energy and also lifted and light, powerful pose. Nice, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, can we get longer? And release, let go. And rise. Back to your head. Let's do that one more time. So arms at your sides, and then inhale, let the breath reach up. Exhale as you traction the tailbone down. Core strong. You could also be arms straight out of your shoulders. Check in with your shoulders. Again, really anchor into your heels. Feel that powerful pose, Utkatasana. One more big breath. Can you go deeper? Still feel lighter and lifted in the upper body. Great. And exhale, release. Halfway lift. Inhale. And let that go. Great. Stepping back, downward facing dog. One more time. We're going to go into pigeon, so your choice. You can go to figure 4 on your back if that's a better place for your knees or your hips. Otherwise, right leg lifts, bend your knee, sweep it through, and scoot your left leg back a little bit, roll the shoulders back. Let's take a deep breath in, stay tall if that feels really good, or take a moment in the sleeping pigeon, bowing down. So breathing into resistance, let that power of the water in our hips open up. Letting old stagnant energy just kind of melt through, move through. Great, one more breath. And then rise back up. Relax the shoulders, lift, get a little more back bend. Inhale. Let's go back. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Feel free to kind of move a little bit after that. And then other side. So left leg, you can lift it, bend the knee, sweep the knee towards your left wrist, and then scoot your back leg back a little bit more. Shoulders relax back and down. Inhale to the sky and exhale. Again, you can stay tall. It feels good. Or take that sleeping version of the pigeon, stretching down the back a little bit more. Let's take a few breaths wherever you are. Or again, figure 4 on your back. One more breath. Great. And rising back up. We'll probably do a little longer work with that in tonight's restorative practice. So from here, let's just shift to that left hip. Slide the right leg around. And if you're on your back, just come back up here. We'll meet you there in a minute, but let's get grounded first and take that slow roll down using your core for support. Hug your knees in when you get there. Inhale, exhale, lift, curling, Apanasana. 2 more. Inhale and exhale, contract. And then we'll stretch out onto the back. These practices go pretty fast. Let's take those important moments to integrate. So just take a moment to settle. Shavasana, super important pose. Let it all go. Let your arms rest heavy. Let the legs rest nice and heavy. Heavy head. Whole back body, just held by the earth. Whole front body open. Let the breath and energy flow through you into new spaces. It's where transformation happens, the power of our practice. Think of the power of water moving through us. Rest for a few more moments. Just feel each breath settling deeper. Take a few more full body breaths as you wake up the body into the day ahead. Nice big stretch as we begin again. Give yourself a little hug. Maybe wrap those hands around your shins again. And roll to a side as we re-enter. I'll rise to a seat. Come on up when you're ready. Closing our practice. Sending love, peace, and healing outward beyond this practice. May all beings in all worlds be happy and free. Thank you so much for being a part of this practice. Have a beautiful day and start of the Scorpio season. Namaste.